Hello, friends, and welcome back to yet another exciting episode in Robinhood School of Traders. If you may recall, yesterday I made a video on MACD crossover. This is a video we'll make on RSI crossover. Many people have benefited. Thanks those who wrote to me. Uh, so when the market is making some sort of correction or it's retracing, that is the time where you can put profit. So this little bit homework which we are doing, it really pays results. So on 19th March, I ran a query on RSI RSI that has crossed RSI 14, I'm saying, crossed 50 and sustained 50. So first stock which came to our radar, you may recall in last videos also, was our policy bazaar. What a run this stock has given. For two consecutive days, the stock has given almost peak to peak, if you ask, minimum 15% return. And these are all those stocks which have given RSI 50 crossover and they've sustained 50. So that is a bullish crossover as per technical goes. One more stock really has come after a long time, RBNL. So that is something people who are stuck in railway sector can also enjoy this one, followed by IRCT. So these are twin stocks. So these are two stocks we can look into it. So in when I ran the query Nifty 50, there are almost 26 stocks. So we choose only 20 stocks. So for making a video of 20 stocks, this video will last go shoot up to a vicinity of 15-20 minutes. So cut it short, I have taken few examples and let us see how does the strategy work. Let's get started. Together we'll all enjoy this video. So what is RSI, Robin? RSI is nothing but relative strength index. So developed by J.S. Wilder. It's a lovely indicator. It does nothing. The formula goes like this: RSI is equal to 100 minus 101 plus RS. What is RS, Robin? RS is nothing but summation of, it will take summation of all the gains and summation of all the loss. Looks very tedious. Now when we go to the example, it becomes much more simple. Summation of all the gain, the summation of all the loss. So if we go to, this is a tabulation form of an stock instrument. So there's opening. This is, sorry, my apologies. This is basically done in closing. This is the chain. So prior to this candle, this is a negative. So this is a negative. So what we'll do, we'll plot all the negative in one cell, and we'll plot all the gains in one cell. So this particular cell has all the gains, and this particular cell has all the losses. So just simply summation of all the gains by summation of all the loss you get, and from that we get a figure called RSI. So RSI had three principle. First principle, RSI getting 30, the high probability it will bounce back. RSI more than 70, high probability it retraces. In between, when RSI jumps from 30 to 50, this is a juncture when a mutual fund managers or a FI or DI put lump sum money in this. So it's like we'll take a tablespoon from a sea. So we will just try to have the frequency or the wavelength of an FI or mutual fund managers. So let's see. This the first chart which comes is Zomato. Zomato has given a RSI 50. This is 50. This is RSI 50. So it has sustained 50 levels. If it sustained, one can enter the trade. Though the guppy indicator, it is not in a bullish run. So it will face a huge hurdle. This is a 225. So one can wait for the stock for a closing of 225 or headroom of 300. That's a power of this. Robin, what are this red line? Red line is a nothing. Black line is RSI 14. A red line is nothing. It is taking the simple moving average of 14 and plotting. So it works pretty good. See the juncture. Whenever there is a crossover, it works pretty well. This is a clear case of divergence, right? And whenever there's a crossover, see there's a crossover. This is the stocks does pretty well. This is a crossover. So the first stock which comes into radar is Zomato. So one can stay invested. Is a closing of about 225 for headroom of minimum 260. And after that, when the gap is filled, we find a gap over here. When this gap is filled, then we can look for a minimum range of 280. Okay, the next stock which comes as this is one of the best stock we have discussed in our last episode also. Uh, my humble submission: if you're seeing the video, do subscribe so that what happens when our video I'm creating comes to you directly. And this is a first stock. I tried to search in Google what is the news. Somehow I could not find the news. Maybe the news will come later. But FI is a very bullish. This is what you call a histogram crossover. This I made a detailed video on RSI-Histogram. This is a new indicator and it is a mother of all indicators. So we have got a strong histogram crossover in RSI. So that means this stock has a potential to go up. So from this we can move up. So second stock in our radar is your policy bazaar. As you see, policy bazaar has moved today. Also, HDFC Life also moved, LIC also moved. Right, all this fintech stock sector is taking a movement. Next stock which comes in is our RVNL. So that is something most of people are stuck. This is the RVNL, got a strong pullover. It has made a strong consolidation over here, trying to make some sort of W pattern. If it closes above this 335, we can't negate the fact their headroom is 100, 400 and followed by 420 kind of thing. Apologies. The stock has just given a crossover of 50.01. This is the value we are targeting, and we'll wait for some time for maybe 1 day or intraday 1 hour time frame. If it sustains, we'll get into the trade with the stop loss. Robin, why you not speaking of stop loss? Guys, this video which I'm making is not giving a recommendation to buy or sell. Why I'm this making the video? Because most of the people or most of the clients which are doing the stocks, their portfolio has taken a beating. This is the time either you can average it out or make some profits or you nullify your losses. This is a very beautiful stock, HDFC Life. What a strong crossover. But the biggest hurdle is if you see all the wick, this is the week number one, week number two. This is the time the stock fizzles out. If it sustains 675, then we can't negate the fact the stocks is muted to 700, and after that, 725. What a lovely crossover. Although it is trading with higher, 768 is RSI, and max to max it runs in the vicinity of 75, 80 also. So so you can this information. So you can do this in a intraday or swing trade or 1 hour, 2 hour time frame. Next stock is Power Corporation. Again, this stock has taken after a long beating. It has just crossed this, touched the base of Guppy. 280 closes. So then, if 280 closes, so we have a next headroom the 300 followed by 310. So that you can use this information. You can futures and call and put options. Uh, so right now it is stocked and lovely. It is stocked and given a lovely crossover, sustaining the RSI, which is around 58. Now, next stock which comes in our radar is Camps. What a lovely crossover! And if you see, last two candles are Maruguzu. So this is can have no wick. So this is a very strong symptom. That means the people who or FIs who put money are not willing to short or take book profit. So any stock, if you see a Maruguzu, this is the second Maruguzu. So it has yet it's not a three black white black. So sorry, through three white Maruguzu. But yes, this stock has given a strong Maruguzu, and we can stay in the rally. The next stock which comes to our radar is we have discussed this RVNO. Now, next stock which comes to the radar is Escort. Lovely histogram crossover. We have taken a zigzag, highs has been made, lows has been plotted, and the stop loss we can enter is on a bit higher side. So you take the 50% of the candle to the stop loss, or you wait. It has sustained the level of 38.2 high likelihood. We can expect the stock to go at least 3,400 in near days. Technicality. So this is number one. Number two, we have got a very bullish crossover in this histogram, RSI histogram. What is Robin RSI histogram? RSI histogram is nothing. It will cross the RSI 14 and it will also plot the EMA SMA 9, and the difference on these two it will plot a histogram as we have seen in MACD. So this is new indicator you will get only in trading with in free of cost. I think you will not get any other platform. So if you are trading with Zerodha and Upstocks and other, this indicator will not. You have to come in zero trading view. It's free of cost. It's one a good indicator. Why? It is taking the exponential. So it's taking the RSI, then and it is also taking the SMA of RSI 9 and is plotting the histogram. So technically, if you do this in particular the example, this will plot something like this, and this will be the crossover. Yeah, this was the crossover. So the data will hit in the face, and if you see the color of the candle, it also changes the color of the candle. So this indicator by default will change the color of the candle. So yes, this seems like this seems like a three white shoulder. So there can be small profit booking also, but lovely stock to keep in your radar. Guys, this is my disclaimer. Uh, do speak to your financial consultant before taking the strikes. That's guys what we do. We teach to earn rupees 3,000 to 4,000 on daily basis in any given sort of market, may it be choppy, may it be trending market, any other side. And I'm sure you must have enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, do subscribe to my channel. I request to hit the bell icon so the whatever video I'm creating comes to you directly. If you have any query, you can write to me or you can come down to me this following number. It will be a pleasure to serve you. Thank you.